G'day, mate. This is Oliver from the Jewelsmith. On today's episode of the Jewelsmith Designs, we're going to make a braided band. We're also going to go over some more functions. We're going to review rotate with copy. We're also going to do close sweep and record history. So if you're ready, let's get it on. All right, again, we're going to start with the ring rail. F4 for center, 17.3 millimeters, which is a size 7. And then we're going to go into the right view here, and again, a profile with conic corners, rectangle with conic corners. Do the center, and we'll snap here. Let's make it 2 millimeters by 1.75. And then I'm going to make these corners a little more rounded than usual. Like that. All right. Now let's move this from this point to that point. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put profiles all around this ring rail. So, well, you'll see as we go on. But anyway, well, let's rotate with copy, F2, F4. And every 45 degrees, we're going to 135. There you go. We're going to put a profile, and we're hitting copy every time, or enter every time to copy. And so, there you go. We've got 8 rails. I'm sorry, 8 profiles all the way around. And I'm going to choose, shift select these 4. Now I'm going to tap, we're going to move this out, and I'm going to tap 1.5 millimeters to move it to the left, and then we're going to select all the opposite ones. Shift select, and then I'm going to tap this green arrow here, 1.5 again, and it's this direction now. So we've got them on both sides. Now we're going to sweep this rail. There's the rail, and then we're going to select in order every profile. Enter, and the fun part here is to make sure that all of the seams are on the inside. So we're going to move them to the midpoint on the inside closest to the finger rail. Here. And move this here, midpoint. Midpoint, and one more. The midpoint. All right, now I'm going to hit enter. And you see there's an empty space here, so we'll hit the close sweep, and it closes the sweep. And then hit OK. So we've got a pretty cool looking shank there. And now, if we go to the front view, we can select it and then hit F2 for rotate, and we're going to copy to 45 degrees. Now let's look in the perspective view again, and we've got a braided band. All right. Now let's take it a step further, though. Let's back this out. Back this out again. And then we're going to sweep this again. Make sure that all of the seams are at the midpoint. You'll get as fast as me someday. And then we're going to record history. Again, close the sweep. Okay, so we had recorded history on there. We'll do the exact same thing. Select the object, F2, F4 for center, 45 degrees. Same thing, except now if we select this profile, we can scale 1D. And because history is recorded, any change that we make, we're going to pull this out, 2.2. Any change that we made or make, it will transmit to the model. So I can change these profiles. I can make them all a little longer. 2.2, 2.4. And now you have a true braid. You've got texture, or not texture, I'm sorry, but depth. You've got that added dimension, and you've got the braid look. Now you can change it. You can change any of these profiles that you want, and it will change the look of the ring. Now you just have to be careful not to break the history, or else you won't be able to make the changes. So I'm selecting the curve, and then I'm going to hide that. And there you go, our braided band. Have fun with that and incorporate that into your own designs. Thanks for watching. Please click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when my new episodes come online. Until then, may the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus.